Hey everyone, welcome to Infinite Light. I am going to be doing all 12 of the zodiac signs in this love reading, the duality. What are your feelings and what are theirs? Okay, I'm trying to keep it short, simple, and to the point, but sometimes I kind of get involved. And I can't help but to continue to go and try to get a more clear or concise message. If there's anything that resonates for you in this message, or even just slightly, and you want to book a personal reading, you can definitely do that. That information is down below. If not, just buckle in. I will put timestamps down below. All right. We are going to start at 46 seconds in with the Aries. I know it's Scorpio season, but I just recorded a Scorpio message for Scorpio season just before recording this video. So we'll start back at 1. Okay, for the Aries, their feelings towards the person they are thinking about. Help me deliver a clear and concise message for the Aries or cross watcher tuning in. Should anything weird or negative pop up, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want it here. I don't want it in my household. And I don't want it on the viewer. For the Aries, how does Aries feel? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. How does Aries feel about the person that they are thinking about right now? Hold that person in your mind. Breathe. Whew. Lego. All right. For the Aries, how do they feel about their person? Oh, you're fighting with your person. I got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I got the I got the 10 of Swords in the reverse, and then I got the Star card in the upright. You were fighting with this person. You were in like a conflict with the person, and then you were just like, I'm done. Like energetically, like I'm done. Like I'm done. I'm not here to fight. Believe it or not, Aries is generally a lover, not a fighter. We will get ya. But that's not how we want to live our life, because we already have so much fire going on. That why add more? We just really want to love. Let's use this passion towards loving you. That's what we want to do. And that wasn't happening. So you saw an opportunity. You feel like almost like you narrowly escaped this energy, Aries. And you've got just nothing but hope for... I was going to say hope for your future, but hope for what? What is Aries hoping for? A healing? What is Aries hoping for? To be able to pour into their own cup? Yeah. I got the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. And then I got the 7 of Swords in reverse. You're hoping to release. You're not. This other person was shook when you shook things up. Hey, they were shook. I'm already picking up on their energy. Okay, since I'm already picking up on their energy, how does this other person feel towards the Aries? One more shuffle. How does this other person feel towards the Aries? Ooh, the Devil in the upright. The Ace of Pentacles in the upright. And the Emperor in the reverse. Aries, you were dealing with a master manipulator. And they're happy about all of the times that they were able to manipulate you. I'm getting real. Oh, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, y'all saw that happen, right? The King of Pentacles in reverse just popped up. You got the Emperor in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person is just real about the money, about how they look, about having a fly honey on their shoulders. Cars, fast life. You know why though? It's because they put up walls. Aries, it's because through no fault of you, they put up walls that they have not healed from. And so the best way that they can approach love is by not approaching love at all. They do have this Ace of Pentacles. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? They want to come back from you leaving. Why is this devil energy here? Yeah, with the Chariot. They want to come back from you leaving. Okay, so we're going to see, would the Aries be receptive to this person coming back from the dead is what I'm hearing. 2 more shuffles. Hold on guys, bear with me. Would the Aries be receptive? See how I go with these messages? Like I get nosy. With the 5 of the Pentacles, excuse me, the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords would both be no. You want change is what you want. And right now you're here trying to pick up the pieces, like the pieces in your head. Like this was manipulation, this was gaslighting, this was me not having good enough boundaries. Like that's what you have an unfair advantage, Aries, because as an Aries, you know how to pick up and go. Other people don't. And another thing that you have as an advantage is that you know how to heal. I'm going to get some hidden secrets. How does this person feel about the Aries? Confessions. Confessions just means that this person, like I said, could come back and try to send you like a message that they're caught in your web. I'm walking in a spider web, so leave a message and I'll call you back. Oh, so my voice is still out. I wouldn't sound like Gwen Stefani even if I tried, but check this out. So there's a very good majority of you that aren't going to answer the phone, that aren't going to respond to the text message. So leave the message and I'll call you back. I'm walking in a spider web. It's all your fault. I got to screen my phone calls. Yeah, right? No doubt. The spiderweb song. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of y'all that are like, nah, man, you're always up to no good. Oh, but this person really just, I adore you. Wow. They crave you, too. Let's remove their energy. Clear that energy, please. Thank you. I don't know why. Knock on wood. How does the Aries feel about this person? How does the Aries feel about this person? I got a flipper in my deck. An emotional storm. Emotional damage. Obsession was in here. Oh, that's the infatuation. Remember the Devil card? Yeah. How else does the Aries feel about this person? Confused. You know why you're confused, Aries? Because their energy is still attached to you. Don't be confused in a way. Chasing. Chasing wanted to come out, but it came out with a whole bunch of other cards, so we'll see. I don't want you to be confused if you put up the wrong boundaries at the wrong time. If it's meant to be, God will make it happen. But let me tell you something. This person is not healed. So now is not the time. Don't be confused on if you weren't supposed to block this person. Maybe I should unblock this person. No. Breaking point. Yeah. A lot of y'all have reached your breaking point already and you're just like, that's it. That's the final straw. And the final straw might actually be this person trying to come back unhealed. And you're like, bro, I can see you. Bye. That's what it's going to be like. Okay, so hold on. Let me see. Let me just see something really quickly. We got to move on. 10 minutes in. Oh my God, how long is this video going to be? Long enough. Long enough. All right. What's the overall outcome of this connection, please, Spirit? What's the overall outcome of this connection? If you don't want it, just block them. Queen of Pentacles. The Death in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. the overall outcome is that this other person is so unhealed that they will never be able to accept the Aries walking out of their life. But the Aries will continue to pursue their individual elevation. Call me wrong. I'm not. I already know. All right, Aries, that is your Scorpio season. I forgot to say at the beginning of the video. That was Scorpio season. That's what's going to happen in Scorpio season. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the Taurus. Okay. What do we got? 1037. I got to write it down. You know, I got to write it down. 1037 for the Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Hello, lovies. Thank you, Spirit. Help me deliver a clear and concise message to the Taurus or cross watcher tuning in. Should anything weird or just funky show up, negative, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want it here. I don't want it on me, and I don't want it on the viewer. Okay, how does Taurus feel about the love interest that they have in their mind? Hold it. All right, that person you're thinking about. How does the Taurus feel about the person that they have in their mind? The Ace of Wands upright, the Fool in reverse, and the Three of Swords. You've had to recently find your strength. I feel like you stepped away. You had no plan. You were just like, I'm out. You literally did this. I'm out. Because there was just way too much deceit. And you're like, you're like done with the roller coaster of emotions. Okay. Well, that was straight and to the point. All right. For the Taurus person that they were thinking about, how do they feel about the Taurus? How do they feel about the Taurus, please? The Ten of Wands in the upright, the Hierophant in the upright, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. They're manipulative towards you, and they know they they wanted you for the money is what I'm getting. The stability, and they wanted to be able to hold you, like control you. A lot of money is coming up for this person. They don't want you to go. Please don't go. Don't go. Don't go away. Please don't go. That's just sorry. I'm not making light. I mean, like, my spirit guides just are lighthearted. Okay. They know that things are coming to an end. And they're literally singing that song. Please don't go. All right. So how does the Taurus, using a different deck, how does the Taurus feel? How does the Taurus feel about their person? How does the Taurus feel about their person, please, Spirit? All over the place. You feel a little bit all over. Discombobulated. Oh my God, you're losing shit. You're escaping. Look at that. Narrowly escaping. You're like, that's it. I said, what did I say at the beginning? You're escaping. How does this person feel about the Taurus? How does this person feel about the Taurus? How does this person feel? I got this in the Aries reading. Aries, Taurus. Taurus, Aries. Taurus and an Aries. Definitely a fire sign. For sure. I'm getting that. They're trying to figure out how they can trick you back. How they can dangle a carrot in front of you to come back. I got this again in the Aries thing. The only you. They are very attached to you, Taurus. You leaving is making them feel hopeless because it's like I said, you were their provider, their support system. There's definitely some addiction. What's going to be the outcome for the Taurus? Oh, there's a lot of negative because I'm like having a hard time talking. Probably every time they try to give you their side of the story. It just sounds like, what? Like that. What? Like, have you always been, I was going to say something. Can I tell you what I was going to say? Like, I feel like you're going to be like, have you always been dumb and I just didn't know it? Like that. Like that. What's the overall outcome for the Taurus, please? I'm going to do one more shuffle. What's the overall outcome for the Taurus? Have you always been dumb? Yeah, you're making plans. Before you had no plan. And you were like, I'm getting out of it. Like, I'm out. Like, quickly. Like, it was a narrow escape. This Four of Cups here, it's not coming up. Right now, you're like, I'm not even here really for the love reading, Shawnee. Like, I don't care about these new energies right now. Just right now, I just need to get my shit in order. As I say that, the Lover's card comes up. So Spirit said, no, F that. F that, honey. We're going to give you a cup. We're going to give you two of them. We're going to give you two of them. A partnership is going to come out of this. That's what this is. This whole thing is reading partnership, partnering, making a plan. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, Taurus. You got love on the other end. You got love on the other end, Taurus. You better figure your shit out. Boy, girl, boy. You better figure your shit out. Oh, the Tower moment. You stayed too long. You stayed too long. And God in the universe said, hey, let me open your eyes real quick. This was never meant to stay as long as this stayed. You were never meant to stay as long as you stayed. I have something for you, Taurus. Hold on. There you are. I'm going to give you a hug. Okay. And then we're going to move on. Oh, here we go. They said, grab the one from the box. Cycles and rhythm. Honor the cycles of your body and energy levels and emotions. Like, really give yourself a pat on the back for recognizing when God said go. Really give yourself a pat on the back. I get sick. And I get sick because you've been stressed for so long. Your body needs to release that. Take it from me. I'm a year into my healing, leaving in the middle of the night from a very abusive situation. And I had sciatica pain. I had pain, plantar fasciitis pain in my feet, my nerve. I'm a disabled veteran. So these are all things that I have anyways, but they all flared up. And they were all flaring up for months after me leaving. And then after I started healing and working through the baggage and the shit and the drama and the feelings and refinding who I was, slowly but surely the cortisol and the swelling and the inflammation in my body started going down. And now I'm feeling so much better. That message was for somebody out there. Okay, Taurus? Love you guys. Don't forget to tune in. If you need my services, the links are down below. Okay. We are moving on to Gemini 1840. Gemini 1840. Man, these readings are going long. But it's okay. As long as I have time on the clock. And I do have time on the clock. Okay, Gemini, help me. Spirit, please help me deliver a clear and concise message to the Gemini tuning in or cross watcher. Should anything negative pop up, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want it on me. I don't want it in my household, and I don't want it on the viewer. Hold on. Gemini. Please, Spirit, Gemini. How does the Gemini feel about the person that they're holding in their mind right now? Take a breath and release. Okay, that person you're thinking about right there. How does the Gemini feel? Two of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and the King of Cups in the upright. You just left somebody, or you're deciding to leave somebody. Somebody's going through a divorce. And you're very determined to move on. Is there a third party, Gemini? Are you seeing somebody else because of this King of Cups? Is this... Tell me more about this King of Cups. I got the 9 of Swords in reverse. Somebody is making you happier. You? Is it Gemini making Gemini happy? Excuse me. I got the King of Wands in reverse. I think there's a third party. I think you're leaving somebody for somebody. Yeah. You're leaving somebody for somebody. Okay. So this new person, how does this new person feel about the Gemini? How does this new person feel about the Gemini? Cross-watchers, stay tuned. How does this cross-watcher breathe and release? Let's see. How does this new person feel about the Gemini? Oh, the 10 of Cups in the upright. I want to run to you as I sing. As I sing that, the Chariot comes out. Let me hold you in my arms. Ooh. Gemini, you're going towards somebody else. And this person was single, ready to mingle. You weren't. And they look at you like, hell yeah. Finally. I want to crash into you and come into... This is very... Y'all are going to have some passionate... Gemini, I can't believe I'm picking this up. How does a Gemini feel about their old person? Cloudy judgment. Oh shit. Gemini. This is essentially the tower in the tarot deck. Look, it's built. This tower is built on a ledge, and there's lightning coming through. Cloudy judgment, illusioned, unbalanced. Stressed. Okay. All right. So that's your tower moment from that other person that was stressing you out. Okay. So how does Gemini feel about the new person? You feel like as if they're your soulmate. It was always meant to be deep love and unity. How else does a Gemini feel about this new person? Apology. You must not have known what you had at some point. This is somebody you had, I'm getting real, like, the monarchy in England. What is the King Charles and whatever his fling he had while he was married to Diana. He always loved her. I don't remember her name. I'm sorry. I know she's a queen, but I don't remember her name. It's not Elizabeth. I'm getting that vibe. Like ever since like you were teens or something, you liked this person, wanted to be with this person, and then you got married or something like that, and then the other person became like single, and you were like, oh shit, this is my last opportunity. I don't like it here anyways. It stresses me out too much. Deuces. I think that this person was distracting you for a long time. You were using this new person's energy as a distraction. Like you were like, did you put a spell on me? Or this all transpired around the end of October, which makes the most sense. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Wow. What's the overall outcome of this move? This very bold move. No judgment, Gemini. I've been there. Okay. So overall outcome for the Gemini and this new connection. What's the overall outcome for the Gemini and this new connection to the Strength card and the King of Cups? You're going to be able to just chill. And you're going to find your power. And you're going to find the love within. that's always just been there, a little bit dormant, a little bit dormant. Ooh, the Sun card. Yeah, you good. You made the right choice, Gemini. You bold as fuck, but you made the right choice. All right, thank you, Gemini. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, moving on to Cancer at 2517. Cancer. Cancerians, 2517. Okay. Cancer. All right, Spirit, help me deliver a clear and concise message to the Cancers tuning in. Should anything weird or negative pop up, immediately return that back to sender. I don't want it here. I don't want it on me. And I don't want it on the viewer. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. I'm feeling very drawn to say what I'm about to say. I like Cancers. I do. Some people in my family that are near and dear to me are Cancers, but like it seems like y'all are just like as an Aries is a very strong fire sign, because I got a lot of Sagittarius as well. It's almost like being around Cancers is like calming. Okay, but how does Cancer feel about the person they have held in their mind right now? Take a breath. Ooh, I got a pain on my side when I said that. Oof, I got a pain on my side when I said that. The Knight of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords in the upright, and the Six of Cups in the upright. You're stuck on somebody. Cancer, you are stuck on somebody like glue. Why is this Knight of Swords in the upright here? Why is this Knight of Swords in the upright? The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm sorry, but what? I'm sorry, but what? The what? The Five of Swords. You're stuck on somebody that you like, but there's like a conflict, a recent conflict. Yeah, with the Temperance in reverse. You have like a strong desire for somebody from somebody from your past. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's somebody you've been with. But you know who this person is. You know who this person is. Dadgummit. There's somebody that you're holding in your mind and in your heart space. You just recently had like a conflict with. How does the Cancer feel right now? I got the eight of Swords in the reverse. My goodness, I couldn't think of it. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Release from what? Release. You feel stuck. You're really dwelling over this person that you like. This somebody that you've known for a long time. Cancer. Somebody you've known for a long time. Wow. You feel like as if I got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. You feel like as if you messed it up. Yeah, you feel like as if you messed up the connection. Aw. Okay, Cancer, how does this person feel about you? I'm not getting like a relationship here. I'm getting like a romantic connection, but I'm not getting like am I getting a romantic connection? I'm not getting a relationship here. So this could be somebody like you're watching this and you're like thinking about, like a family member or a friend or something like that that you hold in very high regard and you love this person. It can be romantic, but it doesn't have to be. But there's some wedge between the two of you. How does this person feel about Cancer? The Nine of Swords in the upright, the Sun in the upright, and the Judgment in the upright. This person feels like this person is unsure about how the future is going to look. They also hold you in high regard. But they've recently had some time to reevaluate what this connection is. So what is this Judge? I got this Fool on the bottom of the deck. What is this Judgment card? Ten of Wands in the reverse. They want to solve the problem? Yeah, they want to solve the problem. Cancer. They want to solve the problem. They want unity again. Okay, so hold on. Let's get some feelings, some more feelings with this other deck, because I like this other deck, and then we'll go back. I'm going to ask a question. How does Cancer feel about their person? You got a longing towards them. The purple is really showing up in this card to me with the crown chakra. So this person like intellectually stimulates you. I am getting intimacy. But I don't think for all of you that this person is somebody that you're with. A healing. You can see yourself building, healing this connection, healing this rift, and building with this person. How does this person feel about the Cancer? This just happened in October. They feel like as if you could potentially be have some sort of soul tied to them. They have some sort of awareness or awakening. They must be spiritual as well. They must be spiritual as well. How else does this person feel about the possibilities wanting to come out? Give me one more card, please, Spirit. How does this person feel about Cancer? Hoping for a reconciliation. This look at all of the flowers, the sunflowers on here, which is the sun card has the sunflowers. The sun. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. What should the Cancer do? What action, if any, should the Cancer take? Purge the hurt. Purge the hurt. The Star card. You can really move forward in confidence and possibilities. This could be a happy reunion or a fresh start. But I hear purge. Purge what? It's like purge what, Spirit? Oh, different deck. Pull a different deck for the Cancers. Advice for the Cancers? Okay. Advice for the Cancers? Empathetic. Epiphany. You need to be empathetic towards this other person's boundaries, experiences, because I'm hearing they would be empathetic towards yours. Epiphany is more like you realizing, do you want this connection? Yes, then move forward. And it could happen sooner than later. With this 9, there's a 9 on this card, but there's got to be some introspection. You need to shine the light on yourself and how you were showing up in this attachment, in this energy, and how do you want to show up differently. And then I'm also getting with this person, I like with this card, I'm get this person really being attached to their greatest and highest good and to divinity, to God, to guardian angels, and asking for guidance and asking for protection and support. Let me pull a couple of cards for you. How does this person feel about the Cancer? I am focused on healing myself. This is the other person. I see you in my dreams. Okay. And then how does the Cancer feel about this person? Oh, that's you have a lot of feels apparently, because a whole bunch of cards came out. your intelligence is so hot. See, didn't I say like there's something about this person like stimulates you and you really like that? There were some sexual things on the cards, I think, because a lot of these cards are geared towards relationships. But Cancer, if this resonates with you more of like a friend, a family member, or something like that, then allow it to be that. Don't force it to be what it isn't. That was for somebody. Okay, all right. So that's for the Cancers. Thank you guys. If you liked your reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want a more personal reading, that information is down below. Okay, moving on from the Cancer, we got Leo. 3503. Leo. Hey guys. Hey fellow fire sign. How are you guys doing today? I'm checking on the time. I am checking on the time. Okay, Leo. Let me get a drink. My tea isn't hot anymore. I'm trying to figure out, do I get one of those warmers that people have for like their mugs or not? Like, is that even worth it? Because I like cold tea. All right. I don't know why I said all that. Excuse me. If you're new here, I've been sick. Thank you for joining me. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, Leo, cross watcher. It doesn't matter. Whoever's tuning in right now, if you are just following all the way through because you like me, I like you. I think. Well, I don't know you. But I hope you're a nice person, and thank you, because the watch time really helps me out. Okay. All right. Help me deliver a clear and concise message to those that are tuning in right now. Should anything weird or strange pop up, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want it here. I don't want it on me, and I don't want it on the viewer. Okay. How does Leo feel about the person they have in their mind right now? Leo, do me a favor. Take a breath and release. Double breath. What does that mean? How does a Leo feel? Also heard my nose whistled. Whistle? Referee? I don't know. Something. Whistle? Coach? It's got to mean something for somebody. I don't know. I just said I heard more than one whistle, and the two whistles. And the Three of Cups came up. The World in reverse and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You are stuck. Yeah. You're stuck in a situation that used to make you happy. Tell me more about this Three of Cups, please. Tell me more about this Three of Cups. The Two of Swords. Excuse me. The Two of Swords. So that makes, you're like, that was a slip. That's not what the card is. It's the Two of Wands in reverse. But the Two of Swords is to me, especially in the traditional tarot, Smith White. And this deck is the Two of Swords. It's like this, and I'd like to say usually if I'm using this deck, it's like your heart is blocked. You don't know what to do? You think that this person has the wrong intentions? At one point you were happy though. What happened? What happened? You're just not happy. You feel blocked. And you feel like you went the wrong direction. Why is this Seven of Swords up here as far as the Leo's feelings about this person? Why is the Seven Swords here for the Leo's feelings? That's interesting. The Leo card came up for you. And then the Six of Cups in the reverse. Did I say you felt stuck? You felt like you couldn't be yourself. Can I just get two different decks? Okay. I'm just going to get two more cards for you, Leo. The Leo and their person, but Leo towards their person, please. Leo towards their person. Michael Jackson, Have You Seen My Childhood is popping up. Three of Cups came up again, and the Seven of Wands came up. Did you get cheated on? Multitasking. I think you got cheated on. I don't know why this Have You Seen My Childhood is popping up. Or you felt cheated by this person. How does this person feel about the Leo? I'm getting infidelity. And it shook you to the core. And it made you feel powerless, is what I'm getting for the Leos. How does this person feel about the Leo? Why is this childhood song coming up? I'm going to have to figure that out in a second. I'll look that up in a second, but hold on. How does this other person feel about that? It doesn't want to tell me. They don't want you to know. They're a very deceitful person. There's more. You only found out about this recent one. Yeah, you got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person, it literally says cheat on this card. You only just found out about this one person or this recent event. Or you only just found out about it. So you don't know the whole story. They've been keeping it from you. They just got exposed. Yikes, Leo, I am so sorry. I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like. But they don't want you to know how they feel. Very stoic. What is it, like a psychopath? Like narcissistic. Like they don't know how they have been numb for years. So they wouldn't even be able to tell you how they felt. Everything was a facade. Let's see if these cards can... How does a Leo feel about their person? Karma. Yeah. There was a confession, or you just found out some stuff and that was your breaking point. So, or somebody came clean and that was your breaking point. This is a karmic tie for you, Leo. Let's see if we can get their feelings, because I'm really getting like they have no feelings. Like they're an empty vessel. Like they're just being controlled by the dark. This person had every bone in their body. They could have been an empress. But they weren't. They weren't. They think that they are the shit. And they're confused why you would leave them over this. It's like not that big of a deal. And it's like they feel like all they have to do is just sleep with you one more time and you'll ignore. Wow, this person is just real like... But you're like, I'm done with this. Like, I'm done. How else does a Leo feel? Ooh. You feel like you're in pain and you feel like it's worth the risk of leaving. Finding the sun in your life, it's worth the risk of leaving. Help me give some advice to the Leos tuning in. Help me give some advice to the Leos tuning in, please. Advice last. Okay, what's the overall outcome? We'll do advice last. Spirit said advice last. What's the overall outcome, please? Okay. I said, what's the overall outcome? And then I got this Knight of Cups. A relationship is the overall outcome, but that's hidden to you right now. Past life connection. Somebody that's going to be like, make you feel like home. Somebody that's going to make you feel like home. Overall outcome for the Leos, please. Thank you. Yeah, you're going to be able to find yourself again, so that you'll be able to give yourself again victory. Advice for the Leos, please. Hiya, kick that to the curb. Goals, 25, 7. The Chariot, moving on. You're supposed to move on from this person. You were supposed to see the lies. They were supposed to be exposed. 2024 is a year of exposure. You're being asked to go into solitude right now and really heal, so that this accidental, when I said what's going to move to this Knight of Cups, this relationship that is being hidden from you can be revealed. You need to go into solitude and find that inner power again. Remember the Leo card came up with the Strength earlier, and I said, like, I was almost like as if you lost your power. You felt like you lost your power. You felt like you lost yourself. You gave too much of yourself away to this other person. You need to figure out where that light is again. All right, one last card for the Leos. I'm going to give you guys a hug. You need to figure out where that light is again. Leo, I've been in your shoes before, honey, but listen. It's always better on the other side of something like that. You got 2 cards. You got Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. This all happened for you and not to you. If you've got kids, be there for them, hug them, support them, and a spirit will be there for you, hug you and support you. Find the positive people, the non-toxic people around you in your life, that there will be hands open to help you, to guide you, to pick you up out of the shitstorm, is what I'm hearing. Sacred space, create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Divine really wants you. I wonder if I'm talking to a divine masculine here. Divine really wants you to heal through this. To find yourself again, to find your power again. You will love. You want love, Leo. You want love. You want to be able to share yourself. You really want to be able to share yourself, but right now you don't want to share yourself with that baggage. So this is Spirit saying, find religion, true religion, find spirituality, trust in the divine, and allow yourself space on a daily basis to cleanse, to purge, to journal, to pray, and to meditate. All right, Leo. Much love to you guys. Like and subscribe if this resonated with you. Definitely think about booking a personal reading, a venting session, and or a coaching session. All that information is located down below. All right, thank you, Leo. Moving on from my Leos to the Virgo, 4745. Virgo, 4745. I think we're doing good time-wise. I think we're doing pretty good. Virgo. I don't know why I just changed how I'm talking. What the heck is going on? Okay, Virgo, excuse me. Spirit, help me deliver a clear and concise message to the Virgos and cross-watchers tuning in right now. Should anything weird pop up in the cards, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want that negative energy on me. I don't want it in my household, and I don't want it on the viewers. Okay, Virgo. This is a message for that person that you were thinking about. Hold that thought. Take a deep breath in. And out. Okay. How does a Virgo feel about the person that they're thinking about, the person that's on their mind? Clear and concise messages only. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. 2 of Wands in the upright. The 5 of Pentacles in the upright. Ooh, and then I got 2 cards for your third spread. All right. So you were like, making a change. And it hasn't been without its pitfalls, but you're now inspired to keep going. Making a change. What is this temporary hardship? Not without its pitfalls is what they told me to say. A family situation. Hold on, guys. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? The High Priestess. Excuse me. Health. Were you sick? Virgos. It's like almost like as if you're trying to reevaluate your family situation, maybe finances, but this doesn't tell me how you feel about a person. Can you help me? How does Virgo feel about their person? How do they feel about their person? You had to shift. You had to shift from feeling to doing, Virgo. You've had to shift. That's why feelings aren't coming up. You've had to shift because there was a setback. You're not in a good space though right now because you're not like truly being, you feel limited in your power. Like as if you can't like really speak up for yourself. Stifled. Like as if you can't relax in your own space. Why is this Page of Wands here? You feel stuck. This is really bothering you. Virgo, you feel stuck in your own house. This isn't like a love thing for you. This is just there's something about your home, your sanctuary, because I got the 5 of Pentacles in the upright, and like it's this picture of people coming out from the cold to seek sanctuary inside of a safe space, like a bunker or like a home or like a church. You're crowded. Your energy is crowded. Okay, so you held a name in your head, right? You held a name in your head. So how does this person feel about the Virgo? How does this person feel about the Virgo? They don't feel, they don't want to be there either. Like, thank you for opening your door, but they don't want to be there either. They're like, this is too much for me to handle. Why is this Hermit here? But they don't know where to go. They have no place to go. Oh, Virgo. Oh, Virgo. They don't know what to do. Okay, so let's see. How does Virgo feel about this person? Peace. You want balance. And so the only way that you can seek peace is if you withdraw. You want balance. The only way you can seek peace is if you withdraw. If you play the solitary game. I mean, I wasn't really talking about the card game, but maybe you do play games on your phone. And that's how you like withdraw. You're bitter about this decision. And there's been some hurtful words. It's your space. Like you don't feel at home. Like there's too much going on. How does this person feel about the Virgo? Oh my God, they're all discombobulated. How does this person feel about the so you're in charge of the household, Virgo. This is I'm feeling very feminine energies. They've got well, this is somebody that you've known for a long time. But this person is really arrogant. Their poopy don't stink is what I'm getting. Hold on. They have no loyalty towards anybody. And this is coming from feeling abandoned. They've got some hidden pain that they haven't sorted through, which makes sense because remember, we got that 5 of Pentacles in the upright, and that's somebody coming out from the cold and seeking sanctuary. So this person is, you know, I mean, it's all just like clarity on top of clarity. What's the overall outcome of this connection for the Virgos, please? What's the overall outcome of this connection for the Virgos? There's going to be some sort of awakening in that a new perspective is going to need to be had. There's this, this is the ego death here. But if you look at this card, there's a bird in a cage and the door is open. And they could just leave the whole time, but they're stuck on purpose. They're feeling stuck on purpose. Let's look at the numbers in these cards. There's a 15 and then there's a 12. So there's a 10 here, which is the Wheel of Fortune, which is like, this is coming to a close. This is coming to a close here pretty soon. But you feel like it's dragging its feet with this timer on the side here. Like you feel like stuck. Remember I kept saying you feel stuck. You just feel stuck. It's like you can't, it's like you can't see past it because it's just giving you, just constantly making you feel like burdened. And you regret like a decision, opening the door. With this 2 of Swords. It's not like generally the 2 of Swords is like 2 swords like across here, like blocking the heart. It's not for you. It's not that your heart is blocked. It's just that there's like a fork in the road. You feel like as if you're at the fork in the road and you're like, well, what decision do I make? What decision is a Virgo going to make? What action, if any, is a Virgo going to take? What action, if any, is a Virgo going to take? Oh, geez. You're like, I'm getting real like just like eagerness. You don't know, like, yeah, you're just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know. But you've been over analyzing and analyzing and analyzing the situation. The Wheel came up. This is going to come to an end pretty soon. This is going to come to an end pretty soon. With the Wheel, the Page of Wands is saying like somebody's going to be taking action. What's the overall outlook on this connection for the Virgo? This is a very specific message and I'm talking to somebody very specifically. So if this doesn't resonate with you, that's cool. You can come back to my other reads. But if you just like the way that tarot is unfolding, then stay for the drama. Oh, 2 more cards. Okay, yeah. So, 3 more cards. You're gonna be able to walk away from this, and you're just like, I feel like you're saying fuck it. I really do. I really feel like you're saying fuck it, and you're gonna like almost like it's like I see somebody with like sage, like saging the house, like clearing the space. Bleach, ammonia, mixing all the chemicals to clear the space of this immature energy. There's going to be somebody that apologizes to you, but there's like 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out of the door. So like poker face as soon as I say that. It's a veil. It's a mask. They're playing a game. Beware of deceit and tricksters, as risky paths can lead to downfall, which I don't foresee it being your downfall. I just feel like you have a, what do they call it? A cuckoo in the nest. Cuckoo in the nest. Cuckoo in the nest. That's what I feel like you have. A cuckoo in the nest. Google that if that doesn't make any sense to you. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a hug. A hug for my Virgos. Oh, they're all coming out. But I got Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. You are loved. So you need to understand that the universe loves you, your ancestors love you, your family loves you. You need to love yourself. Love you. It's almost like as if you're going to need to give yourself hugs throughout this journey, because nobody's going to come and save you. But I am seeing spirit moving this energy out of your energy. But in the interim, love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter the outward appearance it may be. And that's just like saying, like, just continue to operate in love. Watch your mouth, watch your tone. You could tell them, watch your mouth, watch your tone. You're in my house. You're under my house. These are my rules. If you don't like it, with all love, you can leave. There's the door. Spirit's going to say bye. Spirit's going to say bye. Okay, that was a very specific message for the Virgo. It wasn't even a love message, but hey, this is somebody that you love, you care about, that you've said you love them too. So yeah, it was a love message. It just wasn't romantic. Okay, thank you, Virgo. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to vent about that, my information is down below. I do offer venting sessions. Moving on to the Libras. We are at exactly an hour. Not really. An hour 58. Okay. All right, Libra. Hi, honey. I don't know why I said that. That's for somebody. It's fun. All right, just finishing up my cold tea. Let me check what time it is. Okay, Libra. Spirit, please help me deliver a clear and concise message to the Libra or cross watcher tuning in. I got a flipper. Let's keep that in mind. Should anything negative pop up in the reading, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want it here. I don't want it in my household, and I don't want it on the viewer. All right, so we had that Ace of Swords. This is boundaries. Hangman wants to come out. How does I didn't even ask a question, so we're going to keep the Hangman up there. Okay, how does the, Libra, do me a favor. Think of your person. Take a deep breath. And release. How does a Libra feel about their person that they were just thinking about? The Five of Cups. The Devil in the reverse. And the Two of Pentacles. You just released somebody. Somebody tried to tempt you with your old ways. Not necessarily somebody that you were, so like I'm getting this idea of like you used to be a certain type of way. And because you're like in this state of like loneliness or regret or just feeling lonely, somebody almost got you to revert back to old habits. Somebody almost got you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. With this Two of Pentacles, what is this Two of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody tried to get you to revert back to old habits. And you're like, nah, man, I gotta stay balanced. Nope, yeah. You're on a mission, Libra. I'm getting a Libra that is on a mission to love thine self. Yeah, 100%. To love thine self. With this Knight of Pentacles, this is you being like cautious of the bullshitters coming in your direction. Like you're moving real, like you got a goal, but you're not trying to run to said goal. Like you're moving with a purpose. Yeah. And then I get the Hermit. Yeah, you're not trying to, hey, this person tried to get you into a funk. You already knew what that shit smelled like before you stepped in it. You said, nah, that shit, not stepping in it again. Hold on, my dog wants to leave. Just a second. And just like my dog wanted to leave, so I opened the door. You opened the door and you said, bye. Nah, I've seen this game before. I would have fell for it before, but I'm not falling for it again. That's you. Not falling into old habits. No. I'm too old for that. Every time I did that, it didn't work out for me. Okay, so how does this other person feel about you? How does this other person feel about Libra? How does this other person feel about Libra? Thank you. The Lovers, the King of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Well, they hold you in high regard. They don't seem distraught at all. I wonder if they feel like you're playing the game. They definitely find you sexy. They definitely find you sexy. I wonder if they feel like you're playing the game. Because they hold you in high regard. They feel like you got your stuff together. How does this other person feel about the Libra? Oh, hold on. These two fell on the floor, and that's lusting and pain fell on the floor. They think you're playing. They're trying to call your bluff. Like, oh no, here we go. This is what came to my mind. Oh no, she knows she likes the dick. She gonna be back. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Get like almost delusional a little bit. How does this person feel about the Libra? Get some more cards. Almost delusional a little bit. Ooh. Deja vu. Like, you've been here before. Like, you know exactly what this repeated patterns. They want to repeat a pattern with you, but you're like, nah, man, I'm good. Right? Stonewall. Like, you're just like, no, not until you come to me correct. Can you come to me correct? No? Okay. That's how Libra is. How does a Libra feel about this person? You better come to me correct. Let's see if that's really how you feel. Abandoned. Oh, you walked away. Libra is like, yeah, this person, you can see right through the mask. You took their mask off and you walked away with it. You took their mask off and you walked away with it because this person has a mask in their hands. How else does Libra feel about this person? I'm really stuck on this deja vu. Like, damn, I've been here before. Look, you're not saying nothing. I don't have nothing to say. Like, this immediately, I already know that this is some bullshit, and they're on some bullshit. So what is a Libra gonna do? So what is a Libra gonna do? So what is a Libra gonna do? So what is Libra gonna do? Okay, so we got the Ten of Swords. You're going to walk away, but it's going to make you feel some kind of way. And this is you're going to repossession yourself in your life. Like, no, like I know that it makes me feel bad. A little bit, like, gives me a little bit of grief when I have to cut these people out of my life, but it's for my greatest and highest good. It's for my greatest and highest good. Like, this is you. Like, it's for my greatest and highest good. But while you're doing that, though, your head's down because there's something out there. While you're doing that, though, your head is down. There's something out there. Tell me more about this Four of Cups. I'm getting this feeling like there's something out of there. There's something out there. I got the Seven of Wands. This person lurking in the shadows. What's Libra doing? What's Libra doing? You want this dick yet? Why though? Why is that what I'm channeling? No, this is you being able to spot that shit. And you know it. What do you... Hold on. Monopoly. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out why I got this card. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this is you, like, this is you saying, no, I'm putting myself first. Like, I'm not here for that simple type of gratification. Look at this, justice. And this is literally what the justice card is like you really evaluating how you show up and then showing up differently to change your karma that was attached to you into something good. And finding balance within yourself. Okay, Libra. So what is short-term future look like for Libra? Ooh, what does short-term future look like for Libra? Scorpio season, short-term future, Libra. For some reason, I need to shuffle one more time. Hold on. Bear with me, my dears. Do you want somebody who respects you? Do you want somebody who gives you their time? Do you want somebody that can listen? Do you want somebody that has their shit together? If the answer is yes, here they come. Oh, this person. Oh! We got the Fool card and we got the Six of Cups. Do you want to be connected to somebody from your past life that in your past lives used to push all of the right buttons and also be stable and healed? Okay, cool. Then stay in your power, Libra, because that person is coming. All right, Libra. If you want to book a personal reading, that information is down below. I love you guys and thank you for tuning in. All right, so we've got 11. Oh my God, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. How perfect is that, Scorpio? Listen, let me tell you something about the synchronicity that just happened just now for the Scorpios. Like this is a powerful time. This 11/11 port. If you're just watching just to watch, this 11/11 portal is going to be hot. It's going to be giving. It's going to be unveiling. And the Scorpios, man, you better take your manifestation power seriously during this just in a couple of days. As I'm taping, it's the 8th of November. This birthday is very powerful for you guys. Okay, Scorpio, help me deliver a clear and concise message to the Scorpios. Man, the synchronicity. I really do appreciate that, Spirit. Thank you very much. Tuning in. Should anything negative pop up, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want it here. I don't want it in my household, and I don't want it on the viewer. Okay, Scorpio, think of a person. Hold that person's name or image in your mind. Take a deep breath. And release. All right, how does a Scorpio feel about their person? Thank you, Spirit. How does Scorpio feel about their person? The World card, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Wands. A new beginning. And you are super happy about this new direction that you are taking with this person. You're really happy about this direction that this person is taking you. They're helping you break out of your shell. Or just like the feelings, the feels are helping you break out of your shell. And there's this idea of like respect. Like you respect this person. Mutual is what I'm getting. Mutual respect. Okay, so how does this person feel about the Scorpio, please? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. How does this person feel about the Scorpios? Oh, like they can build 11/11. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. The 11/11. This is the Four of Wands. People call this the 11/11 card. Wow, the synchronicities. Ooh, this is going to be a successful union. Break down. Steady breaking me on down. You called yesterday to basically say that you cared for me, but it's just not enough. And immediately I pretended to be feeling similarly. You just had to release somebody. You had to release somebody to welcome this in. As somebody, that person that you had to release just recently came back, I think, and was like trying to throw one over on you. But you're like, nah, I'm happy. Yes. Yes. No, I'm happy. I'm happy in my situation. As a matter of fact, good luck to you on your journey, but you're blocked. Yes. This person, this new person just feels, oh, here. It's a fire sign? It's a fire. You got this Knight of Wands twice. Cancer. Yeah, fire sign or Cancer. How else does this person feel about, or just like the chemistry is good, like the emotional stuff is good. Like it could be that. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a fire sign or Cancer. But I think that they don't know exactly where this attachment is going just yet. But they're happy around you. There's a little bit of anxiety because of the future. What does the future look like? This person is really like almost asking you, all right, Scorpio, what do you want for the future? And they're like, what do you want for the future? I hope we want the same thing. Yeah, they're in their head. Like, what does Scorpio want? What does Scorpio want? Please, I hope they want the same thing that I want. Because I'm feeling this sense of like happiness. Okay, how does Scorpio feel about their person? I got abandoned. Why did I get abandoned? Peace, family. Oh, you abandoned this other person. Got it. I got it. You feel like you can build something with this person. Ooh, pregnancy. Maybe you got a pregnant dog. If you don't want to have a kid, then maybe your dog's going to get pregnant. Distracted. This person was helping you move on from this other person. But let me tell you this, because they're just so strikingly different, okay? But don't bring the old baggage into this new relationship. You need to heal. Yeah, and you know that. You have an inner knowing. Oh, divine masculine. Oof. You know this is your match. You know this is your match. Ooh, Scorpio. I'm so happy for you. How does this person feel about the Scorpio? How does this person feel about the Scorpio? This person just really doesn't know. What is the future going to entail? Somebody is more sure about this connection than the other person. Even though you make them happy, they're just like, oh, they're unhealed. They're just like, I don't know. And may at times come off a little bit cold, but Scorpio's like, no, like, yeah, Scorpio's clinging on to the idea, like, no, this is, no, like, let's work through this together. That's what I'm getting. Good sex, though. There will be awakenings and understandings. Spirit is saying, Scorpio, keep your positive energy, but allow this person the space. And if they like say like, hey, I just need a couple of days to like kind of like work through some stuff, give them that space, because they're going to come back. They like being around you. They're just trying to figure out what the future looks like. And as I say that, healing pops up. They just need to heal a little bit. Keep your positive energy towards them with positive boundaries for yourself. Obviously, if this becomes toxic, then, you know, you need to speak that truth. But Spirit is like, no, this is the right one. They're just working through some things. Peace and balance will be had. If they just need a couple of days, let them. They'll return. They're just, it's almost like they're feeling like as if you're too good to be true. It's almost like as if they're feeling like you're too good to be true. What's the overall outcome? And that's that lack mentality that's on them. It's not for you to heal that person though. But if you want to keep the door open for this person, then keep it open. The Hermit card is coming out. Like there's introspection that's going to be had. They might ask for just a little bit of space. Like, hey, I really like you. I really love you. I've always loved you. I just need to work through these couple of things. And as long as it doesn't sound like complete bullshit to you, you are approaching it with your greater with a higher level of thinking outside of pride, then say, yeah, I mean, I'm here to support you if you need help. Work through whatever it is that you need to work through, because I really feel like this is meant to be. And if you want me to help you in any way, if you want to go through couples therapy, this is what I'm hearing, these conversations, then I'm here for that. All in a very elevated sort of way. The Lovers, locking it in. Locking it in. This is the overall for this relationship. The Lovers, and this door on this lock right here is you blocking out this other person, these other energies. Like you're going to get to a point where you're like, okay, we've gained control over ourselves. We've found stability, and I'm going to protect my peace. I'm going to protect my house, and I'm not letting anybody else in. I'm not letting any of the old in. It's me and my lover now. All right. Okay, Scorpio, there was a lot of synchronicities there. Pay attention to that 1111 portal. If you need any help, if you want to vent, if you want to walk through this new journey, my information is down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right. So moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius 121. 09. Okay, Saggy. Hold on. I need to. Ooh. All right. Oh, this chair is getting on my nerves. Sagittarius. Hi, guys. All right, so we're going to tune in to how you feel about your love interest and how your love interest feels about you. Spirit, help me deliver a clear and concise message to the Sagittarius and or cross-watcher that is watching right now. Clear and concise message. Should anything weird or negative pop up, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want it to stick on me. I don't want it in my household, and I don't want it on the viewer. I was having a hard time getting that out. What are you having a hard time getting out, Sag? I was having a hard time getting that out. And it's something that I say on a normal basis. I know how to talk. It's not like I don't know how to talk, but I was having a hard time getting that out. It was almost like I kept getting distracted. Like there was something in my aura that was distracting me or pulling me away from speaking, from saying what I wanted to say. Okay, Sag, hold a name or a picture of somebody in your space, in your head right now. Take a deep breath. And exhale. All right. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? Thank you, Spirit. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? The Tower in reverse. Repressed what? You're waking up to what? The Star card in reverse. A lot of cards are coming out in clumps, and I don't want to take it like that. The Fool in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You got the Tower card in reverse, and immediately what I'm getting off of that is something is being repressed. Wondering if it's recoverable. You feel like you're being repressed. Imprisonment. You feel like you're being repressed. The Star card now came up. It's a mental thing. You feel like you're being repressed. Is there some sort of healing going on for the Sagittarius? A breakup. You feel like destroyed. you had hopes, but you felt like your hopes were destroyed. And you feel like you're blocked now. And you don't know how to move forward in this. Normally you would move forward in a way, but with this Fool in a reverse, you're like, I don't even know how to organize my thoughts of how to even handle this situation. And you're not like sitting down and thinking it through. It's all pride. It's all ego, Sagittarius. It's all pride and it's all ego. And let me get more on this. Hold on, before I say something, let me get more on this Six of Pentacles in reverse. You just feel like it's unfair. Yeah. And then there's another Pentacle in the reverse. You feel like you lost an opportunity. Something about stupidity here. Not stupidity, it's like almost like you were like, you opened yourself up and you were like, that's stupid that I even opened myself up. With this Five of Pentacles in the upright. Like you're like, now I'm out, now I just feel cold. You're like something about feeling cold, like the cold shoulder. Okay, how does this person feel about the Sagittarius, please, Spirit? How does the person that they were thinking about, how do they feel about Sagittarius? Thank you. I got the Eight of Cups in the upright. I got the Three of Swords in the reverse. And then I got the Seven of Swords in the upright. They feel like as if you're like... They feel like as if you did them wrong in some sort of way, so they have to isolate themselves from you. And they're disappointed. But they're seeking like inner wisdom, higher wisdom, like really trying to like, so this person in this Eight of Cups, they're going up a hill with their bags. They're moving on, but they're going up the hill. And like whenever you're out in the wilderness and you get lost, the best thing for you to do is to go up to a higher vantage point, right? So you can see where you've been and where you need to go. Like this person, they're on a journey. A soul-searching journey. Look what the Sun card is at the bottom of the deck. Like they're really they want to find love. They want to find hope. They want to be healthy. They want to find confidence again. So that's how the person feels about Sagittarius. How does the Sagittarius feel about their person? How does Sagittarius feel about their person? Like, there's like something... Is it like I'm having a hard time talking again. Like, what is that about? It's not like I don't know how to talk. It's not like I don't talk every single day. It's like, I'm picking up on your energy. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's like some part of you wants a commitment with this person, but then you're like, is that dumb? Like, remember, like I said, stupid earlier? Like, is that stupid? Like, am I dumb? Like, you're like, there's some duality going on here, Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius feel about their person? You're just really just like dumbfounded by what's going on inside of you right now. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? Family? A whole bunch of other cards came out. A whole bunch of other cards came out, so I put it back in the deck. You're stressed. Because like it's that whole idea, like, am I dumb? God, you're having some sort of realization. You're clinging on to this person's energy. But you're like realizing why it is that you're clinging on to this energy. And then I'm getting this closure, like leaving behind. Why is this closure here? Finality. You love this person. You can see yourself building a future with this person. Family, a marriage, just higher level with this person. But because you feel some kind of way about it, you're like walking away. Soulmates and ecstasy. Like you feel like this soul bond with this person and you love the way that this person feels, like physically up against you. There's definitely been some good times, very exciting, yet at the same time you're walking away because you're bitter. How does this person feel about the Sagittarius? Oh. I got pride and I got influences. Pride and I got influences. Shocking? What's shocking? And then my dog started barking as soon as it's shocking. What's shocking? They feel rejected. And I think that they came to you and thought things were going to work a certain way and they didn't. And so it hurt their pride. And if you look at this infinity symbol on here, this is the 8. This is them like using all and every bit of strength that they had to shockingly like do something. What did they do? I got fantasy. They did something that was shocking. Their silence. But they're daydreaming about you. They're not using their words. Sagittarius, this person is doing the exact same thing that you are doing. The exact same thing that you are doing. But y'all aren't talking. Okay, what action is the Sagittarius going to take towards this person? What action is a Sagittarius going to take towards this person? No action at all. Like you're sitting here in your wounds with all of the turmoil behind you, with all of the past actions that you have taken, and this time you're saying, I'm standing still. But yet you know that there is some, that's what your intuition is telling you. That's what your energy is saying from your perspective. But yet you know that the future is still yet to unveil itself. So there's still this idea of looking towards a future, but you're not going to do anything about it. What is this other person going to do? Action towards the Sagittarius. What is this other person's action towards Sagittarius? The 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords reversed. They can see a future with you as well. I mean, all of the future. Like all of the future. Like the house, the home, the kids, the grandkids, the dogs, the beautiful garden, the business, the money, the time, a long time. They can picture all of this stuff with you, but they're not moving towards you with the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Generally, the 6 of Swords in the upright would be them moving towards you, but they've still got some stuff that y'all need to work out. But this person is like, nah, I'm good. There's a yearning though. My Lord. Wow, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see, what's the overall outcome? No, I'm going to get this clarifying love situation. Clarifying love situation for Sagittarius, please. Exposed truths and divulge secrets to create a masterpiece of clarity. You guys need to expose yourselves. Between the lines. Uncover the truth carefully and write your own ending. It doesn't have to be this way, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be this way. Y'all don't have to be stuck. Ugh, let me adjust myself. You see that I'm wearing I'm in my house, so I'm wearing sweatpants. It's fine. It's fine. But I had to adjust myself because I felt like I was sinking down lower and lower. You get that? I feel like I was sinking down lower and lower in my chair. So I needed to adjust myself so that I can stick back up. So I can change my perspective so that I can be a little bit more comfortable. You don't have to be uncomfortable. You don't have to sink any further in this pit of despair. I feel like I get pit of despair a lot for you guys, referencing specifically the movie Princess Bride. Go watch it, Sagittarius, if you haven't seen it. What's the overall outlook of this connection? Please, Spirit, 2 more shuffles. Thank you. 1. I gotta go get my kids from school, so we're gonna do a part 1 and a part 2. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, you guys are gonna be on your own video, okay? All right, what's the overall? Stick with me, Sag, because this is very important, it seems. What's the overall outlook for this situation? For this connection? Well, there's a fire sign. This is good so far. This is somebody using their creative power to make shit happen. The moon and the 7 of Wands. There's a lot of fire energy here, Sagittarius. A lot of fire energy. But then this moon is saying, like, there's still things that are in the dark that need to come to light. There are still things. Nighttime is very, 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 very coming up very heavy here, but there are still things that need to be processed through. Healing needs to happen. And also too here with like this between the line, I'm sorry, what does it say? Yeah, between the lines they were talking about, like, you like bring forward stuff for clarity. Like right now things are in the dark and we know that, and they'll continue to stay in the dark, and there will continue to be resistance. It'll just be continued resistance. I'm getting this like the never-ending story is popping up in my mind. It's like gonna be this never-ending story. But this 1 and this 8, like you can use, like the 1 is the magician. Like you can manifest a different outcome, and that's what this card right here is saying. You can manifest a different outcome. You are the creator of your life. You're the writer, you're the director, you're the actor. So Sagittarius, this is saying like, with the 1 on this card for the 18, the 1 is a magician. Like you can manifest whatever you want, both positive and negative. You choose. With the 8, that's the strength. You have the strength within you. Use your power to manifest for your greatest and highest good. And if you do or don't, either way, this is also a 9. So either way, something's going to come to an end. The 9 is also the Hermit card, which makes sense because of this Moon card. So it's like there's things that are in the dark. So do you want to go in the dark and be brave enough to explore them yourself and bring them out to the light? 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. The Ace. There's 2 aces that just popped up. 2 aces that just popped up. This is the Ace. Okay, so check this out, all right? So this is the Ace of Wands and this is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so what the Ace of Wands is like taking a step in a new direction without fully like understanding like how it's going to play out, but still taking this step. And this Page of Cups is offering of yourself to somebody else. You're emotionally, not necessarily an emotional stable sort of way, and not necessarily in an emotionally intelligent sort of way, because this is the Page. Okay, so this is the Ace of Wands and this is the Page of Cups. I think I missaid what this card was, but this is it's not the most evolved sort of way, but this is still offering up yourself emotionally. There's a fish in the cup. Is there a fish? Yeah, there's a fish in this cup. And it's like, you can either offer this person yourself in the cup, or you can offer yourself to the sea that is full of fish. There's fish full of other fish in the sea. You make the choice, Sagittarius. Which direction do you want to go? Do you want to give this to that person? What's the overall? I need the overall, please. Overall. Or do you want to give yourself to others? Or do you want to just be stingy and give yourself to nobody and be with yourself? It's up to you. No, none of those options are wrong. None of them are wrong. This is just not looking. You got this card came out twice in your reading as far as the Eight of Cups, which is very interesting because I'm getting this idea 3 times actually with the other finality. I'm getting it. Just walking away, not addressing the problems, not working through the issues, not speaking. Both of you guys obviously have feelings for each other, but neither one of you is willing to come forward for whatever reason and work through it. And it's like this, and it's all it's saying is this is going to keep playing out until somebody does something different. What advice? Hold on, let me get two cards. How does Sagittarius feel about their person? I felt jealous when I feel jealous when I think about you with others. I have trust issues from previous pain. Okay? And how does this person feel about you, Sagittarius? 3 cards. There's a 5. So you got 2 cards and they got 3 cards. So there's a 5. And that's the Hierophant. So this is like, there's change. There's a potential for change to happen in this. And there's a potential for a higher level of commitment. But then there's also a potential for the opposite of that. But it's still change, right? The person towards you, Sagittarius, is saying, I'm going through a dark night of the soul, which means that this person is actually trying to heal from trauma, and really take a look at their skeletons in their closet. This person is saying, let me take you out on a date. Oh, wow. Your intelligence is so hot. Okay, so this person likes you and would actually like some time with you. This person likes you and would actually like some time with you. Like 142 on the clock, 1 hour and 42 minutes. 42 is 22 now. Okay. 42 is a love number for me. It's very, very significant for love. So it's interesting that it's popping up on this reading. Okay. Blossoming. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself, the process, and do not give up. Blossoming. I don't think it's okay, it's not zooming in, but you got it. You get the point. Sagittarius, you're going to have to take this in the direction that you want to take it. Period. Dot. Otherwise, it's just going to keep being the same and the same and the same. Y'all both feel for each other. Neither of you guys are saying anything. These last couple of cards told your truth towards them to the world. And these last 3 cards told them their truth towards you to the world. The ball is in your court, Sagittarius. No choice is the wrong choice. You do you, boo. Okay, all right. So that ends it for today's video. I'll be recording Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces later, so you'll see that in a separate video. If you're still with me, please, I've been digging music lately. I've been really sitting with music a lot lately. So if you're still with me, put the musical note down in the bottom, but then also put your zodiac sign so I can see who's watching all the way to the end, or at least who's sitting with the Sag. Okay, all right guys, love you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.